Time to Terrence. This back. Well, I hope you. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They have no respect for each other's punching power. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so...
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place! We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right, concentrate.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook is parried away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Check him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your...
I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just...
What you doing? You switched off completely. The fight fight's not over yet.
You out. Great work. Good work there. The jab's working.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to get back out there.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great
The
work.
referee calling for seconds
Come on,
out
you wanna
as
win
we
this
get
fight.
set for another
Don't worry
round.
about that round. Let's go out there.
3 shots. Keep smart. You were thinking.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Chad does not score. Good counter punching. Nice job blocking the hook. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Only catching air with that hook. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the opponent's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Doing the gaps will appear. You were thinking. You were smart.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Switch.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Time winding
Great
down
work.
as we get set for
switched
another
off.
round.
What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. His stamina is off the charts. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tried to score with a jab. Is he going to to punch himself out, though. Every time they drop their... What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
His legs are gone.
I need you to switch.
On to the fifth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counter punch.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Perfect punch. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. He blocks the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these 2 fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Let him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Mate, what's you doing? Come on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Changed too much yet? Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. The fight's not over yet.
Good work. Good work there. The
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
There's the bell to start round 6. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Those counter punches after a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
That's when you talk about championship material.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get some...
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set it.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditions would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he scores with the counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Threw the uppercut but did not score. Good counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. And he
Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were low.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover? And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Crawford is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Crawford in trouble. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.